Hello and welcome to the Tactic Show. The World Cup semi-finals are almost here and we are getting one step closer to finding out our world champions. A somewhat surprising fixture is scheduled between the current title holder France and the first ever African nation to reach the World Cup semi-finals, Morocco. Now let's take a look at how they can line up against each other. Although a bit lucky as Harry Kane's missed penalty that resulted in a 90 minutes victory for France, this time they would surely want to bring their dominance back, which was somehow missing against England. Like before, Deschamps will continue to opt his 4-2-3-1 with Dembele and Mbappe in the flanks, Giroud up front and Griezmann as the number 10. Choosing Koundé over Pavard in the right back position has paid off very well so far, as Theo Hernandez can freely roam in the left wing with Koundé, creating a trio in the back line. This also leaves Dembele to occupy the right flank and create spaces for Griezmann in the right half space. Despite starting as a number 10, Griezmann operates as a number 8, dropping to the midfield. The brilliance of Dembele, Mbappe and Hernandez provides France with the width, but it's Griezmann, much like 2018 World Cup, who has been pivotal in France's journey till now. He had a great game and finished that by providing 2 assists to Chouameni and Giroud against England. Dembele operates as an out-and-out wideman and Koundé can push up to create the overload. The duo of Griezmann and Giroud could prove vital against Morocco, as the former will try to take Sofiane Amrabat away from his defense and affording free spaces for his teammates, and the latter making good use of that along with Mbappe. Walid Regragui prefers a flat 4-3-3 with Amrabat staying a bit behind the midfield while Ounahi and Amala join the attack. The trio of Ziyech, Boufal and En-Nesyri has been in tremendous form since the very first match of the campaign, though Ziyech remains doubtful and Zakaria Abouklal might come in to replace him. The defense is led by the captain Roman Saiz, containing Hakimi, Aguerd and Attay Tallah, but Morocco have injuries everywhere. A rushed return of Saiz against Portugal hasn't helped them much, with him getting injured once again. Aguerd missed the last outing and is unlikely to start the next one also. El Yamik and Ashraf Dari are the probable replacement out there. Attay Tallah has already replaced the injured Mazraoui in 3 games, and Hakimi is the only defender who doesn't have any issue. Morocco prefer to defend deep and in numbers. The whole team drops back whenever there is a set-piece situation. As the team doesn't press too high, it automatically allows them to sit back and soak the pressure. Midfielder Amala and Ounahi give full cover to Hakimi and Attay Tallah when going on overlaps. Sofiane Amrabat has been a shield for the centre-backs and is making a name for himself. That's why it will be a pretty hard challenge for the French team to score against the Atlas Lions. No opponent player has managed to put the ball into the back of their net, not even in the shootout so far. The only time they conceded is an own goal from Aguerd. Hakimi is a vital option for Regragui to counter Kylian Mbappe's immense pace, like Southgate did with Kyle Walker. Though Hakimi has a duty to also join the attack, his pace can help him maintain the balance between the two. An exciting prospect involving the 2 PSG stars. Also, Ounahi is another player to have a look on, as Griezmann will try to drag Amrabat out of position with his ability to run all over the midfield. Ounahi is the one whom Regragui should give the task of marking Griezmann. As the Moroccan team likes to sit back and allow their opponents to have the ball, it's En-Nesyri who is pressing the opponent defenders, which is allowing his fellow attackers to pounce on the mistakes made by the opponent. His pressure against Canada forced goalkeeper Milan Borjan to make an error while clearing the ball straight to Ziyech, who lobbed the ball into the empty net. Against Portugal, when Attay Tallah's cross came into the box, En-Nesyri jumped the highest to poke his header past Diogo Costa and into the back of the net. A strong test is waiting for the French defenders in the name of En-Nesyri. Alongside these three, Sabiri and Abouklal are the players who could make an impact coming off the bench. It may look like champion versus minnows. That's not the actual case though. If France has been a dominant force, then Morocco has surely become giants themselves by killing one after another successfully.